A son bowing before the casket of his father, brutally murdered by a mob of 200 men in Srinagar last night. At his home in downtown Srinagar, a sense of utter disbelief. Why would Mohammed Ayub Pandith be killed in his own neighborhood? Pandith, a deputy superintendent of police, was in charge of security for a religious congregation at the Jamia Masjid when he was attacked. Across Kashmir, there is a sense of outrage that this could have happened. The Chief Minister says this is a murder of trust.
उसको इस तरह से मारपीट करके उसको मार देना, इससे बड़ा शर्मनाक वाकया कोई हो नहीं सकता है। जो इनके पास अपने सिक्योरिटी के लोग थे, उनको बोला कि वो चले जाएं अपने घरों में शव खाने के लिए। तो इससे ज्यादा भरोसे का खून क्या हो सकता है?
Pandith, the DSP, was wearing civilian clothes when he was confronted by the mob. He fired in self-defense from his service revolver, injuring 3 people. But he was overwhelmed by the hundreds around him. He was beaten. In half an hour, he lay dead. His body unrecognizable. Till this morning, the police had no idea he had been killed. His body was in such a condition that it could not be identified. It was only after the DSP's family informed the police that he hadn't returned at night were they able to establish his identity.
The crowd was anticipated that crowd would be there, but such kind of mob raising slogans and lynching a police officer, murdering somebody on such an auspicious night. I think people in Kashmir need to introspect the fine line between what is good for them and what is bad for them is obliterating.
Hurriyat leader Mirwais Umar Farooq, who is also head priest of the Jamia Masjid, says the murder is unpardonable.
The killing of police officer Mohammed Ayub Pandith by a lynch mob in Srinagar is a grim reminder of how far Kashmir's situation has worsened. Many see it as a disturbing sign of growing brutalization of the society because of continuous violence in Kashmir. In Srinagar with cameraman Sheikh Tariq, Nazir Masoodi for NDTV.